Assalamualaikum. Hi, I'm Siti Ainur Amira binti Abdul Malik. Today I will present about methodology. You need to know transfer function methodology, or also known as TFM. This is methods for cooling load calculation, a dynamic means of accounting for heat transfer. Use this method as it extends the analysis to account for specific system behavior and convection and radiation, the main driver of heat transfer from air to the room. Later for calculation, we use load estimation table to provide information for equipment selection, system sizing and design, and equal friction methods. Loads are divided by two: external load as roof, wall, window, and another one is internal load like light and equipment. And we continue to the duct design. The passage used in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning HVAC to deliver and remove air. Deliver ventilation air as part of the supply air. That system that work is planning, sizing, optimizing, detailing, finding the pressure loss. CFM a measure of the flow rate of a volume of air, and air diffuser is Air diffuser is to give a suitable size to install in a room space, give suitable relative humidity and thermal comfort. The objective of good duct design is to comfort occupant, distribute proper air, economical heating and cooling system operation, and economical duct installation. It also provides conditioned air to meet all room heating and cooling load. Is properly sized. 39 feet for length and 20 feet for width. Thank you.
This is the floor plan of our project. In this floor plan is the floor PKM 3, floor level 3. It has 4 AHU, 2 of it is separate into 9 diffuser and 2 of other AHU split into 6 diffuser. In this floor, we have 16 rooms that meet an air conditioning system. So, with these 4 AHU, we can see that a single room of every room in this floor have 2 diffusers. So, is floor plan our project. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Shazwan. I'm going to present the result or design that we have chosen. So for the drawing, we have chosen the Bilik Kuliah Mechanical 3.4, 3.5 and 3.6. We using the AutoCAD to perform this action to measure the dimension of each room. So below down here is the table that require how many duct we're going to use for the required location. As you can see, there is the table. Proposed air conditioner system is there are two types of chiller water, which are water cool system and air cooler chiller system. We choose water cooler system because it has a higher efficiency, larger capacity. So for our chosen floor, we choose the small water cooler chiller system since the range of the capacity fit with the chosen floor. Small water has a range of the capacity between 720,000 BTU per hour and 1800,000 BTU per hour. So we need the cooling tower. So below down here is the image of the air diffuser. For your information, air diffuser has two type of shape, which is square as you see in this slideshow, and another shape is round shape. So there is the ducting system. There is the AHU where the cooler air is operating. So justification is to minimize the cost or low cost, reduce the hazard by not having refrigerant pipe, do not need extensive chemical, non-toxic, provide climate control. So for the conclusion, this project requires us to apply a systematic procedure in completing the project. We begin with the choosing a venue, including the measurement, the room dimension, acknowledge the room specification using the data collected, and analysis is performed using a cooling load estimation table and with the help of AutoCAD. Next, we have learned how to calculate cooling load estimation table and know how the air conditioner system works and how to propose an air conditioner for a room or a floor. Lastly, cooling system has been designed and developed to provide an active cooling to the floor that we choose. So down here is our reference. Thank you for your time.